All right, what up, YouTube? Mr. XC here, bringing you. It's gonna be two parts. Two parts. Catch up, K-pop catch up session. Now, I'll tell you, some of these music videos date way the fuck back. It's just life, busy. You guys know the usual thing for me, man. It's how it is. I get to stuff eventually when I get to it. I try. There is certain groups and releases that I keep up to, like as they drop, kind of thing. And then there's other ones that I know I'm aware of, and I kind of still avoid. Like if I really want to react to them, I will avoid anything relating to their release until I can sit down and listen to it. If they're a group that don't I don't really want to record something to, that I do like the group, I usually just listen to it on my own time before I put a reaction up. And that's just until I can get a bit of a better grasp of a schedule for uploads for this channel and get fully caught up, because this month, October, is about to be an absolute onslaught. And I am kind of not ready for it, but I'm going to try my best to stay on top of it, because I will fall way too far behind if I do not keep up on the stuff that's coming in October. So it's going to be a busy ass month for me, I'll tell you that much. So, in this first part of the K-pop catch-up session, is going to be three music videos. Yeah, I'll do three music videos in this one, and then four in the next one. So in part one, we will have ILY one with Sera Sera. I know this is like 3 months old by now, but I haven't still watched other reactions to it. I haven't listened to it. I've been really wanting to react to it because I like this group's debut, and I like four of their members from GP999. So I kind of want to just keep up on that. So this is definitely way behind, but it it was one of those that just I wanted to get taken care of. So here we are. We've got it 4K, which is awesome. I love that we're getting music videos in 4K. So part one, I didn't finish what I was saying. So part one is ILY Sera Sera, or K Sera Sera, and then we'll have Tempest's first comeback since their debut, which I absolutely loved. If you guys didn't watch my reaction to it, go watch it. I love that debut. It was such a breath of fresh air considering the boy group releases that happened around the same time. And it's their Can't Stop Shining music video. And then we'll have my opinion, very underrated, underappreciated group, but I love their debut that they had, and this is their first comeback, which it's a huge gap between their releases, but I guess they're such a small company, it's how it ended up working out. It's SKYLE with Bye Bye Bye. Now they're a group, like I said, love their debut, really good song. And I'm very excited that they actually had a comeback. So I'm really excited for this. And then part two will be Rocket Punch Flash, Oneness, Same Scent, EXID Fire, which is literally the most recent, which came out 2 days ago. Um, I love EXID. I've always loved EXID. As you guys know, I've been in the K-pop for a while, so I've known of them. Obviously, I've listened to all of their music up to now, and I'm excited that they had a comeback for their, is it 10th anniversary special or something like that? I feel like it's their 10th, right? Yeah, I think it's their like 10th anniversary, or 15. No, no, they haven't been out as long as Girls' Generation. Um, yeah, I think it's like their 10th or their 11th anniversary. They released this. So I'm very excited for this one. And then at the very end of the next part, we will be finally sitting down and watching the full music video for Mimi Rose's Rose. Nah. I reacted to their half music video, which is kind of frustrating still, but I get it, but I kind of don't, but I get it, but I don't kind of thing. Um, so I reacted to their half MV that they released last week. Um, and then in that video, I watched their showcase um, for this song, for Rose, and I got the full song there. And since then, I've listened to their mini album, or I guess single album, right? Yeah, single album. Since then, actually, hold on. Let me just. I did get their single album physical version. I got 3 copies because I really. I'll fix it later. I got 3 copies because I really, really wanted Gia's photo cards because, like you all know, I told you in their debut that she is an instant alt for me. I really wanted her photo cards. They did 2 photo card versions, I believe, and your boy was lucky as shit. Just saying. I was lucky as shit. Yes, they're already in sleeves because they will be going into my binders, which I will be doing a photo card sorting video again soon. Because as you can see, I'm getting quite a bit of a stack of photo cards backed up here that I need to put in it. So I'll be having that one soon. I do have another one I recorded a long time ago, but I just haven't transferred it from my phone to my computer to upload it yet. I'll probably do that tonight. It's old, but it's how it is for me with this channel right now. But yeah, so we're gonna watch the full music video. We know the song, right? We know we know it. I'll talk more about everything relating to this debut and everything when we get to it in the second part. So for now, let's start off the first part. I'm going to pull it up right now. You got Sera Sera from ILY1. Jesus Christ, I cannot talk. There's no captions. Let's go full screen. Let's see what you got for us, girls. Let's go. Yeah, this like orange hair on Ririka is insane. Why do I recognize this place? Oh, that's why. So this place, for those of you who didn't watch, and this is why I'm laughing because I just realized what this place is. So for those of you who didn't know or didn't watch Queendom 2, when they did the workshop where it was vocal and dance units, I'm pretty sure this was the exact resort that they did their workshop at for the vocal and the in the performance dance units. That's hilarious. Okay, continuing. Oh shit, okay. Honestly, that shade of blue, like lavender blue, one of my favorite hair colors in existence. I could never pull it off, personally, but it's one of my favorite hair colors in existence if you can pull it off. Ooh. I mean, I don't know their stage names in this group. Like, I mostly only know them as like the original names from GP, so like Yurika, Yubin, and Kana. Like, I mean, I know I can't remember Chinese members for some reason. It escapes me. But like, I know their names from that. That's the girl Pomeranian. But I know their names from that. I can't quite get used to their new stage names. Oh, this is a beautiful bridge. Oh, yeah. Hit that note. And those keys going crazy, too. Yeah, like, it's definitely without a doubt a summer bop because it came out in July and they made it to be a certain sound. So it's very weird that I'm reacting to it and listening to it now when it's like fall. But it is what it is. I get to shit when I get to shit. But yeah, no, that was definitely a summer song, but it's so good. I love a good summer bop. Like, I just do. It's great. But yeah, so that was ILY one's K Sera Sera. Loved it. Upbeat summer song. They all looked fantastic. The hair color is very vibrant, insane. Um, but yeah, so we will now move on to the next one, which is Tempest and Can't Stop Shining. Now, as stated, absolutely loved their debut. Loved their debut. Became one of my favorite debuts of the year because it was so different from the other releases of boy groups from around the same time, which was the generic all boy groups are doing it kind of sound, which I've talked about in lengths in multiple videos, and I'm not going to talk about it here because I've got a lot of shit to get through tonight. But it was such a breath of fresh air having that as their debut. Um, it was great. And now I'm hoping they kind of keep a similar kind of sound going into this one because the sound really worked for them. They all pulled off that sound and concept great. So I'm really hoping that they kind of keep that as their sound. But being under UAWA Entertainment, who knows what direction UAWA wants to take them. I don't. But yeah, so with that being said, I'm probably gonna have to do its buffer thing it likes to do, so let it do it. There it is. Make sure we're in the 4K. All right, so now that's done its buffering thing, it's reset itself. We'll go full screen and let's see what Tempest brought back with their first comeback. I really hope it's similar because I love this concept and it worked for them. So let's see. I see a drum set.
잠깐 들어봐 움직인 시계 초침과 뛰는 숨소리 아득했던 저 빛이 내게 와 환상처럼 마주한 너와 나 어디서
Thank you, UAWA. Yes. Yes. Thank you, UAWA. Never thought I'd ever say that in a sentence, but thank you. Oh my god, yes. Ooh, that funky guitar and bass riff. Hello. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, man, this, like, gotta go back to that chorus start again. I'm telling you, man, this sound and style just works with them so well, and they suit it so well. I'm so glad they kept it for their first comeback. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just something I need because of the generic sounds that have come out from most things this year. Ah, so pleasant. Oh yeah. Yeah. Lyrics captions. I wasn't gonna pay attention to them anyway, let's be honest. Ooh, bridge time. Ooh, there's a bit of guitar that came in there. Yeah. They love doing that explosive last chorus. Yeah, when everything just erupts, because they did the same thing with like the colors and the paint in the Bad News music video. I mean, I mean, yes. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. It's just when a bright concept comes from a boy group, I love it because it's just like I mean and honestly like some groups, like some boy groups, it's like their members in the group in general just suits that kind of concept. And for me, they really suit this concept and it just works so well with them and they work so well with it. It's like it's like perfect for them. It's perfect. And it's just so good. Like it feels good. It makes you feel good, makes you feel great, makes you all happy and forget kind of the shitty stuff that's going on. It's so great to have a bright concept come from a boy group because it's so rare. It seems now late. Like it's so rare to have a bright concept come from a boy group nowadays. But when it happens and it's done right, ooh, it just feels so good. And I'm glad they're still doing it. I I honestly doubt that they're gonna constantly keep this going in the future just because it's how the industry is. But if they keep this going into the future, they could potentially become on the caliber of like my all groups if they keep going with this. And I don't have many boy groups I alt, if at all, to be honest. Really the only two that are definite alts of mine, VIX and BAP. Those two have constantly and always been and always will be my alts for boy groups. And there hasn't really been a boy group that has been able to go onto that level of them. We'll see in the future, especially if they keep doing different. Because that's the other thing that gets me. If you're a boy group and you do a hard style, sure. But if it's different, like it strays you from the path, it's just so good. Like ATEEZ's Gorilla was that way because they did like the Screamo Incorporation. Oh. So if you do the darker, harder concept, but you do it differently, it just feels better. Anyways, so that being said, loved it. It's going to be going on my playlist. I'm going to be listening to the mini album, obviously. And yeah, so now let's go into SKYLE. Now, SKYLE, like I said, their debut. I love their debut. And they're very underrated and underappreciated for sure. But I guess it's just kind of the way it goes when you're a smaller group coming from a smaller company. You put out quality music, but it goes under the radar because everyone else is just skyrocketed. So I hope they are popular enough that they kind of can stay around because I love like they're all very talented. They're very unique in terms of their visuals and their vocals and everything. And it's just I hope they stick around because they are a unique group, but they're very good. They put out really good music. Unfortunately, I do not. Oh yes, yes. I mean, obviously, their company's putting money behind them because they have a 4K video, 4K music video. So, all right, is it gonna do its freaking reset thing? No, it didn't. Okay. All right. So it must be good to go then. All right. Um. Yeah. So let's see what they got for us with this. Their first comeback since their debut. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. Why do you have a band-aid? Okay. Actually, hold on. I feel bad, but I really need to. I need to do a refresh on their names. I know they're there. I've got so many names in my head right now, but I need to just absolutely make sure I can get their names correctly because I'll feel bad if I don't. So we've got Chaehyun, Jinny, Chaehyun, Aaron, and Ujung. So we got Chaehyun, blonde, stunning. Jinny, strawberry blonde, stunning. Oh, right, she's the Chinese member. Aaron, gorgeous smile. Belly dancing, okay. Oh, yeah, they're an older group too, I forgot. So we've got what? We've got 98. Shit, okay. I forgot that they're an older group, but I appreciate it. And then Udrung. most unique look out of all of them, along with Aaron, I think. Stunning as well. Okay. Okay, so I think I've got their faces and names. Ujung, Aaron, Jinny, and Chaehyun. Chaehyun? Chaehyun. Yeah, Chaehyun. Alright, back to the music video. We're gonna start over. I feel like it's only necessary. Aaron. Ujung. Or Ujung? Ujung, I think. Chaehyun. Maybe, okay. Jenny. It's so funny because Chaehyun looks like she's like the youngest, but she's actually the second oldest. It's so funny. Yeah, y'all better strut. Ooh, some whack in there. Hello. Bridge. Interesting take on a bridge. Started off with like a instrumental dance break, then went to beautiful vocals. I love the horns on this and the synth. So good. And the music video is actually really good quality. Like their company's putting like money behind them, and I appreciate that. But it's a good it's like a good quality music video. Yeah, Fly Up High was their debut. And it was such a good debut. Those of you who haven't watched it or listened to it, do yourself a favor and listen to it. It is a really solid debut. Oh, that was good. That was so good. Definitely gonna be adding that to the playlist too. I love the vibe that they had in that because they had a very good like their music is very like it's a vibe. It's a certain vibe that you kind of feel and groove to. like their debut even now. It's just there's a vibe to it and it's so nice. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be listening to that on repeat because I absolutely love that. So with that being said, we will now end this music video here, or end part one to this catch up session here, and then we will go on to part two, which will have 4 music videos in it. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in it. Peace.